Everybody, it's Erica, and I'm here with a Pisces intuition for a pick a card reading. I have pre-shuffled, picked the cards, and let's, without further ado, get started. Um, I have Pal 1 here, and this is with the Moonstone. I have Pal number 2 with this pretty pink stone. It's so pretty, pink and black. And then I have Pal number 3 here with a citrine stone. So take a moment, meditate on it, stop the video if you need to choose, and go ahead and select your PAL. So I'm going to move these out the way, and I'm going to go ahead and start with PAL number 1. So PAL number 1, I am doing a pick a card. This is for love and romance, and you can take what resonate, leave what it don't. What does not resonate, you can also the roles may be flipped. If your car's rushing, maybe flip flops. So with pile number 1, the first card that I got out was soulmate. It says yes, this is your soulmate. So first card out was a soulmate card. So you may know this person from your past. You may have previous relationships with this past. This person may be from your childhood, but this person is coming up as a soulmate. The next cards that we have are the tarot cards. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Knights of Wands. Hey, baby! Happy birthday. I hope I didn't miss your birthday. The next card out that we have is I asked what need to be surrendered so that you can have a healthy relationship. We have surrender to the wisdom of your body. I asked what your guides wanted you to know, and I got your beliefs are right for you. And I also pulled a Whispers of Love Oracle card for pile number 1, and the Whispers of Love Oracle card that I got was card number 33. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So let's jump in here. For pile number 1, I got the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, and for you guys to come together, that it would be a wish fulfillment. I do believe that this relationship has a lot of love and passion, but I also feel like this relationship needs to be grounded. There needs to be some tangible groundedness to this relationship. We have cups and we have wands. It's passionate, it's emotional. You guys, so the chemistry is there. These people look like they're really into each other. And this is how I feel like you feel about that person that you're thinking about when you chose this pal. There's a lot of emotions there, and you might be keeping your emotions bottled up inside of you. And I feel like when you get to express this emotion to this person and how you truly feel, and it just pours out, it's gonna feel like the Nine of Cups. Like, finally, I got to express myself, my wish is fulfilled. And I feel like this is a very passionate relationship. And this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like in the past, this person could have been a person to come in and out of your life, to come in hot and leaving just as fast as they came in. But I see that moving on to this present moment, it's more of a wish fulfillment. So whatever you've been wishing for is coming into play right now. If this person is coming back in your life and you are expressing your emotions and you're having a good time, and then some emotional maturity is coming along with this relationship. I feel like in order for this relationship to be successful, or you to be successful in love, that you need to surrender the wisdom of your body to the wisdom of your body. Listening to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So, Spirit is telling me with people in general, but I'm gonna more so say with your love interest, listen to how your body reacts when you're around them, when you're with them. Are you warm and cozy? Do you feel safe? Or do you feel like your heart is skipping a beat, like you're gonna have a panic attack? Because you need to feel safe with your lover. And they want you to listen to your body, because your body is gonna tell you everything that you need to know before your mind will. So, your guides want you to know that your beliefs are right for you. If you feel like this is your soulmate and you chose number one, what you believe is true to you. Don't let anybody else tell you anything different. Your beliefs are right for you. Your beliefs and how you believe in relationships and the structure of relationships and the foundation is right for you as well. So it's telling me to tell you that in place your boundaries. Be true to who you are. Stick to your beliefs. And I believe that if you stick to your guns and you lay down the boundaries and what you will accept and what you won't accept, that you will get everything, your wish fulfillment. You get everything that you wish for. But you have to understand that your beliefs are right for you. What you feel is right. And don't let anybody try to persuade you or trick you into thinking anything other than that. The whisper of love that I got for pile number one is appreciate this moment. And that's card number 33 for anybody who's into numerology or numbers. It says every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So in this situation with your soulmate, as this person may have came in and out of your life and been really passionate, and you're getting a wish fulfillment, and you're wanting to express this love, and you're listening to the wisdom of your body, and you're understanding that your beliefs are right for you. Appreciate this very moment as it's taught you a valuable lesson. I believe that soulmates come into your life to teach you lessons and to help you grow and to help your soul evolve. So, with this soulmate, although there may have been tumultuous times, because look here in the waters, you see the waters have been rippling, there have been ups and downs, they're tumultuous. Understand that even in some of the most craziest moments in this relationship, when this person was running in and out, it was a point, it was a time to grow and to find love. It granted you an opportunity to learn how to love people unconditionally, learn how to ride the ebbs and flow like the wheel of fortune. When it goes up, it goes down. Like everything is round, it goes round. When it's down, it gotta come up. When it's up, it's gotta go down. It's a natural part of the cycle. Hey boo, it's a natural part of the cycle. So they want you to appreciate this moment and see the love and all you had to do in growing in this situation. The bottom of the deck for this one was the Page of Cups. So this person could be a very creative, artistic, sensitive person, and they could be coming to apologize, coming back to offer you a date or something cute, light, and fun, a sweet, sensitive text message if you haven't talked to this person. So for pile number one, I feel like pile number one, you guys definitely have met your soulmate. There's a lot of love here, there's a lot of passion, but I do need this situation to be a little more grounded and understand that your beliefs are right for you. So thank you for everyone who chose pile number one, and that was the Moonstone. If you have any feedback or suggestions or readings that you would like to see me do more of, go ahead and suggest that below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I also have an Instagram page. I'm a Pisces Intuition on Instagram, and I go live there. I give card pulls. I share, my personal journey on there. It's real dope. I like Instagram. I like the little community there. So check me out on there. You can also send me an email at a piscesintuition@gmail.com. I also, can do readings there. You can ask me quick questions. I can send an invoice. I'm on Instant Go as well. So let's move on to pile number two. Pile number two, you guys gotta forgive me, but it's this pretty stone right here. It's pink and black. So if you chose pile number two, let's go ahead and see what cards we have. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So that is the romance angel. The tarot that we have is the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. That's the Page of Pentacles. The next card we have is the Sun in the upright position. The next card that we have out is the Eight of Pentacles, and that's in the upright position. Your messages from your guides. We got two. I took them. It was two. It was have an attitude of gratitude. The next card that we have is inspire others. When I ask, what did we need to surrender? And I always choose pile number two, so I'm going to say we. What did we need to surrender in order to have a healthy relationship? And the card that I got was surrender to play. And then the romance, the whispers of love that I got was card number 28. And it says the union of hearts. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Let's see what we see going on. So with the healing and family issues, I feel like you or the person that you're dealing with have some deeply rooted childhood family issues that need to be worked out before this relationship or your love relationship can move forward. Because with the family issues, you can only go so far before these issues begin to affect your romantic life. Yeah, so your love life it benefits as you forgive your parents. So this has something to do with either you or your love interest having a family issue that they need to forgive their parents or forgive something that happened to them as a child. The tarot with the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So in upright position, the Page of Pentacles is being a student. It's a child. It's very inquisitive. They want to learn. Here, they're not trying to learn anything. They are, just kind of doing what they want to do. So I see that, this person, again, is a child. This is my children's card. It's upside down. So this tells me that something is not in balance from their childhood or from your childhood. There's something holding you back from learning because something happened in your childhood that stopped this growth. But I see that's in the past, and I see that in the present that you're currently illuminating. You're learning. The sun is illuminating those issues and forcing you to have to let go of any childhood issues and illuminate any deeply rooted issues and forgive your parents, yourself, or any party that was involved. The sun is shining on that. And it's causing you in the future to work diligently. The Eight of Pentacles is working to perfect something. So you're working to forgive your parents. You're working to forgive yourself. You're working to be better than you were in love relationships. To forgive yourself, to heal these wounds, to fill up your own cup, to self-love. You're diligently working on this. I also see when I ask the messages from your guides, it says have an attitude of gratitude. As you forgive your parents, you may have to be grateful for the lessons that they taught you, even though those lessons seemed unfair. So being grateful of the lessons that you learned, even in having to learn them in the weirdest ways or in the ways that you felt like you had got cheated. Having an attitude of gratitude. And also your guides want you to inspire others. And again, I chose this pile. So this pile speaks to me. So healing family issues, going back to in a childhood, I didn't see my mom interact very much with men. So being in a relationship with a man is a little challenging for me because I might not know how to communicate. I might not know. It's like we see and we learn things as children. So I'm inspiring you guys by letting you know, I had to really go back and understand, not seeing my mom in a relationship or not feeling, my mom was a workaholic, so not feeling like I was loved and being able to heal that issue in myself and deep down dig into that. And I'm inspiring you guys now by sharing this with you. So inspire others when you do forgive your parents and you do heal those deeply rooted issues and you do illuminate those and you work on them and you have an attitude of gratitude. Inspire other people to be better, is what they're saying. Inspire other people to forgive their parents, to be more unconditionally loving, to see the love in other people, to see the light in even the darkest places, to just see the light, the sun, and the joy in everything. The next card is what needs to be surrendered so that you can have a healthy relationship, and it's surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Ask yourself, what are you doing to play? What are you doing to celebrate yourself? How are you having fun? Y'all want to know how I'm going to have fun? It's my birthday, and for my birthday I want to sign up for pole classes. So I'm going to sign up to do pole classes once a month, and that's going to be my playtime, my quiet time, my time to celebrate the things that I love to do. So incorporate some play. Do something that you like to do. Don't focus so hard on love. It's telling me to focus on something other than love, something that makes you happy, that doesn't involve another person. And for the final message that I got from the Whispers of Love, what they wanted to say to you, I got 28, and this may be significant to someone, and it's the Union of Hearts. They say that even though there's family issues here, even though, someone needs to heal wounds and heal childhood hurts and work on something and have an attitude of gratitude and inspire other people to be better. Because what I'm getting here is that not only do you need to heal family issues, somebody that you're dealing with may need to heal family issues, and the only way that they're going to do it is seeing you first heal your wounds and you inspiring them to be better. And that's the message that I got. And so, yeah, so the Union of Hearts, they say that this is a love connection that defines explanation. You and this person, and it kind of feels like a twin flame. Don't shoot the messenger. You guys may be mirroring each other and may have had, issues with parents or growing up. And one person may have healed it and they need to inspire this other person to be better, to have a attitude of gratitude, to surrender to play, because this is the Union of Hearts, and it's a connection that defies any explanation. You can't even explain it. You cannot explain it. So pile number 2, that was amazing. I hope you guys who chose this, I hope it resonated. I hope that you're inspiring, you're working, you're illuminating, you're pulling out all of those old issues and you're healing them so that you can move forward into this beautiful union of love that defies any explanation. So that was pile number 2. I hope that you guys enjoyed that pile. We're going to go ahead and go on to pile number 3. And if you chose pile number 3 was represented by the citrine stone. So we're going to go ahead and get into the cards. And the first card is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. The tarot that I have for this one is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. The next tarot card that I have is the Eight of Cups in the upright. The next one that I have, tarot, is the Tower, and that is in the upright position. The messages from your guides, we got 2 cards. It's Never Judge Another. The next one that we got is Definitely is an Illusion. And the Power of Surrender card that we got for pile number 3 is Surrender Your Need to Always Be Right. And the Romance Angel card that we got is card number 1, Listen with Your Heart. So for pile number 3, it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So with pile number 3, I'm going to go ahead and step out on the limb with the Ten of Pentacles being here and saying this may be a marriage. This may be a marriage, a solid commitment, something. This is like the family card, the Wall Street card. You got a solid foundation. You're married, you own a home, you built a family, you own a business together. The Ten of Pentacles. So I've seen in the past this may be about a marriage or someone that you have a common law marriage with, someone you've been with for a long time. And it was a relationship that was very stable. But this relationship caused you to walk from people, places, and things that no longer served you, to go to the mountains so that you could do some reflecting. Perhaps become the hermit and do some introspection. And I feel like with this relationship, anything that was not built on a solid ground is going to come crumbling down. Any part of this relationship that was built on something that had cracks, holes, wasn't truthful, wasn't honest, is going to fall down. Is what I believe. So I believe that this relationship is going through changes. You guys are both transforming. You are turning into something new. And the Tower card to me is not always bad. The Tower comes to lay a new foundation and to grow upon. So I see that in this relationship, again, this is a solid relationship that you had to walk away from people, places, and things, and turn your back on things that no longer served you, and to let the tower, let everything come crumbling down so that you can rebuild it. And it says that this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This has nothing to do with your time. This has everything to do with spirit, the universe, God's timing. The messages your God wants you to know is never judge another. I told you guys, I'm at the point in my life where I see all people as being equal. No good, no bad. Nobody's better than me. Everybody is equal. Do we have different paths? We definitely do. So never judge people because you don't know their story. You don't know their journey. You don't know what the universe had to take them through or put them through in order to get them on the correct track. So never judge another is what your guides want you to know. And they want you to know death is an illusion. And I'm not going to say a physical death, but if this marriage, this long-term relationship had to die, it was for a reason. And death is not the ending. Usually things die and things are reborn. So I could see that this relationship may have transformed, died, and rebirthed into something new. And to not judge them on who they become or who you become. When I asked what you needed to surrender in order to have a healthy relationship, in pile number 3, surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So surrender the need to be right and let other people be right. You don't always have to take a rigid stance. When you feel strongly about something and very rigid, step back and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What's going on with me that I feel that I have to be so rigid and so firm? Because in the sea, seaweed flows with the tides. It is able to move as the water shifts. If you're rigid in your tree branch, you're going to break. You have to be very flexible in relationships, in love relationships, and any relationship in life. You have to be very flexible because things change. Change is the only thing that's constant in life. So being rigid, you're going to find yourself breaking constantly upset, constantly resentful. But if you are more flexible, you kind of go with the flow. You're learning things. You're learning to look at things in a different perspective. You're learning to be open to different situations arising and knowing that nothing is set in stone, that you have the free will to change things. Things can go a different direction at any given moment. So the last card for the Whispers of Love is card number 1. Listen with your heart. Spirit says that you're listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So I'm feeling like with this very solid marriage, common law marriage or long-term partnership, that as they begin to change and the tower comes and it tears apart things that were not built on a solid ground, that when this person speaks to you and they try to explain to you things, that you need to hear them from the bottom of your heart, not with your ears, with your heart, with a loving heart, an unconditional heart. And this is vice versa. I'm not gonna, this can be vice versa. So hear things with your unconditional, loving, non-judgmental heart. Never judging. Understand that you have transformed and so have they. Understand that you need to walk away from things. Things will come crumbling down. You don't always have to be right. Just listen to people. Sometimes people don't necessarily want advice. They just want someone to hear them out and to understand the place where they're coming from. And the bottom of the deck is the sun. So the overall energy, and you see it's 2 people in this sun card and they're looking at each other. The overall energy is coming to a happy medium, and positivity and light and illumination is going to be shine upon this relationship, and you guys are going to get to a place where you are having a mutual understanding and a mutual agreement of what's going on in this relationship and how to proceed in this relationship. And below that, and I'm gonna stop, is the 9 of Cups. So a wish fulfillment. So I see that this situation here, although the tower is here in the 8 of Cups, you're going to have to walk away from things. Things will fall down and be rebuilt, and you will stop judging, and you will transform this relationship, and you won't always be right. That divine timing is orchestrating this in your life. So that was pile number 3. I like pile number 3. That was pretty cool. I hope it resonated. If it did resonate, please, let me know in the comments. I love to communicate with people and to hear how you guys felt about the readings. You can also, again, like I told you before, follow me on Instagram. I am a Pisces Intuition on Instagram, and there I do readings. A couple times a week I go live. I offer when I get a new deck, I do answer one question. um, yeah, it's just super cool. I share personal information, personal stories, guidance to people on Instagram. But I hope that one of these piles worked for you. I am available for personal readings, and it's my birthday month. It's Pisces season, so all Pisces season, yay! Readings will be on sale. My mini love readings or mini readings, we do love, money, and career, or any questions that you have, are $15.55. And those readings are anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. And then for my general readings or love or whatever, however many questions that you want to ask, those are on sale for $25.55. I have Instant Go. I accept Cash App. Um, you can book with me on Square as well, where I can send you an invoice. But if you'd like to schedule a reading, you can contact me at a PiscesIntuition@gmail.com to schedule that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends, your pals, your buddies, anybody that you feel like would benefit from this information. I would really appreciate that. I'm going to try to do more readings and to kind of get myself out there, because this is something that I'm passionate about. I really like speaking to people about spirituality and helping people through times in which they feel challenged. So, hey girl, how you been? I definitely can, if anyone has a question, I definitely can exchange energy with you guys. If you have a question, I will, go ahead and pull a card for you, list your question, and I will go in order. And I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Let's see. Oh, I know you don't have an answer. You gotta get on there. I promise you. I promise you. And thank you. My birthday is on March 7th. When is your birthday? I know you're a Pisces as well. Hey, T girl. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie is such a beautiful soul, you guys. She let me read on her. Hey. Uh-oh. Did I do it right? Oops. No. Oops. Y'all know I'm not really savvy. How do I make the messages? Uh-oh. Oh, you're a water sign. You're a Cancer. Yay. Yay. So did you have a question that you wanted me to pull some feedback for? Some feedback on for you. I have the Divine Energy Oracle. I have the Whispers of Love. I have the Angel Oracle. Oops. Wait. Okay, so you want to do general. Okay. I'm going to use my little cards that I like. These are the Ethereal Visions. So we're going to do Wisdom of the Tarot for you. All right. I've been good waiting for this live to catch up.